Hey there, Lonnie Stevenson for RiverScene magazine. We are at the annual Havasu Balloon Fest. We want to grab some of the pilots here at the VIP tent and get to learn a little bit about them and share with you some of the unique personalities behind the colorful balloons that we see up in the air at the Havasu Balloon Fest. So come join me as we grab some pilots and have some little chats. All right, I am here with Patrick and Cora at the 14th annual Havasu Balloon Fest presented by Anderson Toyota. Patrick and Cora are here for the very first time. I don't want to use the word virgin, but they are first timers. And they are here with a balloon called Spider Pig. Well, tell me about Spider Pig. How the heck did you get a balloon called Spider Pig and it's shaped like a pig in a Spider-Man's outfit? Is that?
Yep. Yeah, so it originally was made kind of a creation from sort of a play on what in the Simpsons movie when they were talking about Spider Pig.
Okay.
So everybody always referred to him, but there never actually was one. And then years later, he got created as a balloon just because it was something that just had to kind of happen. Because everybody always talked about Spider Pig, but he needed the costume.
Right on. Now, where are you guys coming in from?
We're in Boston. Or outside of Boston.
Boston?
Yes.
So how does somebody from Boston arrive at a Havasu Balloon Fest?
Yeah. This is just like a really interesting festival that's pretty hard to get into. And I've just always kind of wanted to come here and do it. And I finally managed to get out here and make it work and actually get into the festival.
How long have you been ballooning?
About 10 years now.
Welcome. Glad to have you guys. Hope you have some good flights starting tomorrow. And we will catch the next group of people. We're going to go around and grab some more pilots to talk to. All right. I am now joined by Tom Steinbach, who is a pilot here for the fourth year at the Havasu Balloon Fest. And Tom traveled all the way from Kentucky with his posse of guys here. So you've been here several years. If people have been to the Balloon Fest previous years, last year it was Yogi Bear. The year before that it was the UFO, the saucer balloon. And then the very first year you had your regular balloon. No,
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. So you do ballooning quite a bit during the year. How long have you been doing this balloon?
I've been messing around with balloons since I was 7 years old.
And you do all kinds of different balloons. I mean,
I do.
You don't have just one specific balloon.
I run the Ringmax contract for the state of Kentucky. The guy that I work for with the shapes he had 15 different shapes. Now he's down 3 or 4 off of that. He sold them. And I've got my balloon out here registered in the event just because I love it out here. And it's the first time I've ever done that.
And you have your own balloon this year.
I do.
What's it named?
Sunset Dreams.
Sunset Dreams.
Yeah, we live on Sunset Lane, and my wife says I dream of it every night. So she named it.
And how long have you had that balloon?
It's 2019.
Okay. So, again, if we're doing math, that's about 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Do we need to go to the toes? Well, that's Tom Steinbach traveling all the way from Kentucky. We appreciate him coming, participating, helping out with the school demonstration today at Thunderbolt. And we look forward to getting you up in the air and seeing Sunset Dream,
Right?
With a safe landing at the other side.
That's the important thing.
We appreciate Tom and his posse of guys coming for the Balloon Fest, and we're going to go over and catch a few more pilots. I am now joined by Dale Ritchie. He is one of the Well, is there just one of you from Canada this year?
2 of us from Canada.
2 from Canada.
Sure, yeah.
So Dale is down from Canada, came down to warm up, and today didn't quite work out that way.
No, but I love Lake Havasu, so.
Yeah. So Dale is part of the team of weather experts, kind of help.
Experts probably a stretch, but yeah.
Yeah. So
We know a lot about it. It just, yeah.
Dale helps provide data to Gary and the team, and from that data kind of digest on
determine whether we
what
fly
the
or not.
conditions
Yeah.
are favorable or not favorable. And unfortunately, this afternoon, it didn't really take a
No.
meteorologist to go thumbs down, and
Didn't need anybody to tell you it was
we'll
windy.
attack it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you have been here for several years. You've been coming
Every
down.
year.
And
Every
you've
year.
been here since day
Right
one.
from the very beginning.
So on
Yeah.
the island, you were involved with
Yeah,
that very first
absolutely.
year.
Yeah.
So why do you keep coming back down?
Well, I love Lake Havasu. Actually, we bought a house down here way back, way before the balloon event started.
Okay.
And I've known Gary Moore for years, and we've flown balloons together all over the place. And so we happened to be chatting. We talked one day, and he said, we're thinking about starting up a balloon event. I said, I'm in. We would come down. We've since then sold our house, but we love coming back down and staying here and just being around. We go to other balloon events as well in the area in the next couple of weeks.
What do you do when you're not ballooning?
Well, I've been a commercial balloon pilot all my life.
Okay, so this is what you do for
47 years, yeah. But I've kind of semi-ish retired. I kind of pick and choose what I want to do now. I still have a business up in British Columbia, ballooning. I'm an aircraft maintenance engineer, so I do a lot of inspections and repairs and things like that as well. But I also do a lot of training and teaching. I do safety seminars, anything that I can keep my hand in, and then of course flying balloons all the time. I fly in Albuquerque every year with the Creamland Dairies, the big cow balloon. I fly it down there.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of stuff that I do, so it's fun.
And the balloon you have this year with you is
just my own sport balloon. Yeah, just a fun little balloon to fly.
And what's the name of the balloon?
Emily.
Emily.
Yeah.
And you've had that balloon for...
I don't know anybody named Emily, so...
You don't know anybody, so no rumors,
There's a story, but we won't get into that.
Dale is here. Were you involved with any of the schools today? Did you?
Yes, we went up to Havasu Elementary. I've been going to that school for quite a number of years, in the last few years at least. But unfortunately, obviously, it was howling wind up there. So, But we were able to get our baskets down. The other Canadian pilot was with me as well. And we put our baskets out, had all the kids come around. We handed out trading cards to them, and it was fun. They really enjoyed it. So.
One of the things that, again, we have to admire, Dale is down here from Canada, doesn't really have a vested interest in the community per se, but still is a type of person that gave back the festival, giving back to the community and helping spread the word, show ballooning to the kids and going out and helping us. So we are very much appreciate on behalf of the Havasu Balloon Fest, people like Dale coming in and helping spread the word and getting the balloon out for the kids. One of the other things that Dale does at the pilot meeting is you're known for your trivia.
Yes, I throw in a little Canadian trivia just to try and teach all these American pilots something about Canada. And some of them have been to Canada and know what I'm talking about, but it's kind of fun just to throw in some crazy stuff. And
so I'm going to put you on the spot.
Keeps everyone entertained.
What's a good piece of trivia for us today on Canada?
I don't know. That we produce 70% of the world's supply of maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Does that help?
Wow. 70% of the maple syrup
in the world comes from Canada.
Comes
from Canada.
Yep. We appreciate you coming. We appreciate all you do for the Balloon Fest. Again, look for Emily in the sky.
Absolutely. Prettiest balloon out there. You can't miss it.
Can't miss it. It's the prettiest one.
Yeah,
right
absolutely. All these others are just balloons. Yeah.
That's Dale Ritchie. He's from Canada A, and we appreciate him coming down to the Havasu Balloon Fest. We're going to go catch another pilot. All right, so we've caught up with Sheldon. Sheldon is from Nevada.
Yes.
And you are here.
Carson Valley, yes.
And you are here for the umpteenth time. You've been here several times.
Every year except for the very first year.
Every year but the very first year. And Sheldon, if you don't know, is famous at Albuquerque. There's a cute story about they put together a video at Albuquerque.
They did. They took all my selfie photos and they put them into like a little video ahead of time. before the event started and everything, every morning with the pilot briefing.
And that's how many pilots are at that briefing?
I mean, there's probably 1,000 of us there, pilots and co-pilots and those type of things probably there.
Big deal. So
it's a big deal, yes.
Yeah, so the world famous Sheldon is here in Havasu. We appreciate you coming every year. You were again at one of the schools.
I was at one. Yeah, I was actually doing the homeschool group at the Inspire Church.
So
and yeah, we did a candlestick that morning because of the wind. But we got to talk to all the kids, and it was a wonderful experience.
And again, we appreciate pilots like Sheldon that come to our event in Havasu and help us give back the community. Sheldon doesn't really have other than coming and participating in the event, but he comes and helps extend a arm to the community, and we truly appreciate you doing that. He's a very popular figure around the tent. Everybody gets a selfie with him, which is the montage. It's pretty cool. What balloon do you fly in?
Well, normally I fly a balloon over Lake Tahoe off of a boat, which is kind of unique. But here I'm flying a silver and blue balloon that's called Winter's Breeze.
Winter's Breeze.
Winter's Breeze, yeah.
And every pilot has told me theirs is the prettiest one in the event.
Mine's not the prettiest one, but it is a very nice looking balloon. It's two colors, it's silver and blue mixed together like this with like scallops, and it's a really unique balloon. There's no other balloons like it very much, like that. So the same colors.
It's people like Sheldon that make the Havasu Balloon Fest what it is, why it keeps growing year after year, and why pilots want to come and attend to this event. Quality people like Sheldon, we appreciate you taking part and being a part of our festival every year.
Well, I appreciate the city of Lake Havasu here, the way you guys put us up every year, and I love the fact that it's a not-for-profit event that earns lots of money for people that need it and everything. So
we appreciate Sheldon. All right, that's Sheldon. We're going to catch up with another pilot. All right, we have caught up with Chris Jones this afternoon at the Havasu Balloon Fest. Chris is from, what'd you say, Montana?
Billings, Montana, yeah.
Made the trip down to Havasu this year. Have you been here before?
I personally haven't. I'm with a pair of balloons. Our other pilot is from Bristol, England. We've got two bulldogs that we're flying. So yeah, Bristol, England and Billings, Montana.
Wow. How did you guys meet up and this come about?
Well, just like this great event, we travel around to other events and meet new people, meet new pilots, and get lots of friends wherever we go. A lot of nice people. So the other pilot and I have been friends for a while, and now we're doing a little traveling together. And
nice.
Great place here in Havasu. My first time.
Oh, nice. Well, welcome. We appreciate you coming down. Chris's crew behind us is putting away the Bella, the bulldog balloon, which he had inflated for a while this morning. Weather has been a challenge for everybody. You guys were fighting it, but we appreciate you getting it up a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah.
And helping show the really cool balloon. Of course, it's the first time it's been here in Havasu, so gave us a new balloon and the pretty water in the back.
Beautiful background,
right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, so do you fly commercially in Montana, or do you just do shows? What do you?
Yeah, so that's my hometown. I do commercial rides there, and then my wife and I will pick 8 to 10 events around the country, in Canada actually.
Oh, okay.
To go to events and get to see a lot of new places and new people, and then return every year and
nice.
Make friends all over. Yeah.
Nice. Well, we appreciate Chris coming down with Bella the Bulldog here at the 14th annual Havasu Balloon Fest presented by Anderson Toyota. All right, so again, Lonnie Stevenson with RiverScene magazine. I hope you enjoyed those interviews with the pilots. Just a few of the really cool pilots that are here for the Havasu Balloon Fest. Their unique stories, some of the distances that they're coming from, and we hope to bring you some more in the coming months, but we appreciate all the pilots that have participated in this year's Balloon Fest and make it such a successful event year after year. So again, Lonnie Stevenson, RiverScene magazine. We will see you again around Lake Havasu.